should have known. You bid me farewell. And there's a lesson to be learned from this, and I've learned it very well. Now I know you're not the only starfish in the sea. If I never hear your name again, it's all the same to me. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. Hi, Ryan Murphy here from Guitar Lessons with Ryan. Today we're going to go over an awesome song from the 1960s called Red Rubber Ball by the Cyrkle. So let's zoom on in for a close-up and get started. Alright, so first we're going to go over the chords for the song. Now keep in mind, because there is a key change, there is a whole bunch of other chords you're going to have to learn. Now if you're already proficient in reading chord charts, you can skip on ahead to where I go over the song structure. But otherwise, here we go with the first chord. It is an A major. This one's going to be open on the 5th string, first finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, second finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string, third finger, 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and open 1st string. Alright, the next chord is going to be an F sharp minor. This one's going to be a first finger barring across the 2nd fret of all 6 strings, third finger on the 4th fret of the 5th string, and 4th finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string. Alright, next is going to be a D major, open on the 4th string, first finger, 2nd fret on the 3rd string, you have the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string, and third finger, 3rd fret of the 2nd string, strummed from the 4th string down. Next chord is an E major. This is going to be open on the 6th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret of the 5th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret of the 4th string, first finger, 1st fret of the 3rd string, open 2nd, open 1st. Now we're going to go over a bunch of different bar chords that you're going to need. The first one's going to be a C sharp minor. Now this one's going to be first finger barring across the 4th fret from the 5th string down to the 1st. And third finger on the 6th fret of the 4th string, 4th finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string. Okay, so the C sharp minor form is also going to be used for the B minor, C minor, and D minor. So the B minor is just going to be off the 2nd fret. So you're using the exact same finger pattern on the left hand that we used in the C sharp minor. So you got your B minor, half step up is a C minor, and then here's a C sharp minor again, and then finally the D minor, 5th fret. So these are the 4 different minor forms we're going to use. So B minor, C minor, C sharp minor, D minor. Alright, and next we're going to have the D major. Now this is a 4-string chord that we're going to play just using 2 fingers. First finger is going to be barred on the 5th fret. But what I would actually do there is just use the first finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string, sorry. And then your third finger is actually going to be the one that's doing the barring, and then first string is going to be muted. So it's going to be right there. Third finger is going to be pressing down on the 7th fret of the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd strings. Okay, so just like we were doing with the C sharp minor, moving it around, we're going to do the same thing with the D major. So you're going to also have go down a half step. Here's our C sharp major, which we're going to need. Now if we move up to the 6th fret, this is going to be an E flat major. And then if you move up 2 more frets from there, it's going to be the F major. So just as a recap, we have the C sharp major, 4th fret, D major, 5th fret, E flat major, 6th fret, F major on the 8th fret. Okay, so all we have are 3 more chords left. We have the F chord, first finger bar, all the way on all 6 strings. Third finger is going to be on the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Fourth finger, 3rd fret of the 4th string. Second finger, 2nd fret of the 3rd string. Now that same form, move it on up to the 6th fret. This is going to be your B flat major. All right, and one more chord. This is going to be your G minor chord. So it's just like we had that F chord, up 2 frets, and take the second finger off. So first finger bar on the 3rd fret, all 6 strings, 3rd finger 5th fret, 5th string, 4th finger 5th fret, 4th string, and that's it. All right, now we're going to go over the strumming pattern. This is just going to be a basic strumming pattern you can use for most of the song. When you listen to me play it, I'm going to be kind of changing it up a little bit, so feel free to do the same, or you can just stick with this pattern. Simply going to be a down, down, up, miss, up, down, up, down, down, up, miss, up, down, up. All right, now we're going to go over the song structure, starting with the introduction. Now for this part, I would just strum whole notes for 4 beats each. So we're starting on an A chord, 1, 2, da 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 da, F sharp minor, da 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 da, D, da 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 da, E, ba ba da ba. And now this takes us into the verse part. Use that same strumming pattern I showed you earlier, that down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, etc. So we're going to be starting on the A chord, A, C sharp minor, D, back to A, stay on the A, C sharp minor, D, E, D, E, A, F sharp minor, B minor, C sharp minor, D right here, and then move it down to a C sharp 2, 3, 4. Let me play the verse so you get an idea of where everything matches up with the vocals. I should have known you'd bid me farewell. There's a lesson to be learned from this, and I've learned it very well. Now you know you're not the only starfish in the sea. If I never hear your name again, it's all the same to me. Now we're going to go to the chorus part. This is going to go to the F sharp minor. Now a quick note about the strumming here, I would use palm mute with the right hand, and down, 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 down. Okay, we're going to have the F sharp minor, down, 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 B minor, and then E, and then right here, strum the D and hold it out, red rubber ball, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me play that for you very slowly. And I think it's gonna be alright, B minor, yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a D, rubber ball, 2, 3, 4. And right there, you can just start strumming the regular part like this. And then we do a turnaround part, F sharp minor, and that'll take us right into the next verse. All right, so I'm going to go over the next verse a little quicker this time. It's the exact same thing as the previous verse. You never cared for secrets I confide. For you I'm just an ornament, something for your pride. Always running, never caring, that's the life you live. Stolen minutes of your time were all you had to give. 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to go into the next chorus part, which is the exact same as the previous chorus, except the turnaround is a little different. That's where the key change takes place. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. Now we go to an F sharp minor, and then F, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be the key change turnaround. All right, before we move on, don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know what you would like to learn and what you'd like to see next on the channel. All right, so now we're in the final verse and chorus in the new key of B flat major. So we start on a B flat major to a D minor, E flat major, B flat major, B flat major, D minor, E flat major. Now you can go up to the F right here, and then we go back to the E flat, F, B flat, down to the G minor, and then we're on the C minor here, D minor, E flat major, and then we just move down to a D, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me play that part all the way through. The story's in the past, with nothing to recall. I've got my life to live, and I don't need you at all. The roller coaster ride we took is nearly at an end. I bought my ticket with my tears, that's all I'm gonna spend. All right, now we're at the final chorus, and this is going to be starting with the G minor. You could use the right hand right next to the bridge, press down, and you have the down, 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 down. So you're doing a palm mute with the right hand. So we start on a G minor, C minor, then we go to an F, and then bring it all the way up here to the E flat, and then a B flat. And then we go back to the G minor, C minor, F, and then E flat, and then we go to a B flat, and then G minor, B flat, and then we end on a B flat major. So let me play that final chorus for you all the way through. And I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. Oh, I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, the worst is over now. The morning sun is shining like a red rubber ball. Alright, now that's everything you need to know for this song. And don't forget to head over to my Patreon for an exclusive PDF song sheet that you can print out and use to practice at home. You'll also have access to my other song sheets for all of my song lessons on YouTube, as well as the ability to participate in polls to help me choose which song to teach next. Alright, that's all we have time for today. Thanks so much, have fun, and I'll see you next time.